Good afternoon, everyone. This is your very favorite history teacher. Today I'm going to go over some very important legal words, taking a page out of the book of my fellow English language arts teachers. There have been some words that have been spread around these YouTube streets for the past several weeks, and I wanted to give a very good explanation about them. This is in no way legal advice. Please seek the advice of a paralegal, lawyer, or a lawyer. Okay? The first word we're going to talk about is defamation. Defamation is when you falsely accuse someone or falsely state information about them. Either you can say it in a publication such as a newspaper or magazine, or you can do it on television, or you can also do it on social media. Right now, one known vlogger is being sued by Jon-Kelcy Stevens of defamation because he feels that he has been maligned by Mr. Reed's picture that was posted in his Patreon where he had the word rapist underneath his picture. There are also other types. There are two types of defamation, like I mentioned before. You can have those. The first is libel, and this is where something is untrue written about you. There's a newspaper, magazine, or even a letter that's been addressed to certain individuals. In this case, I believe the National Enquirer was very commonly known to do this back in the 1970s and 1980s, and also the early part of the 1990s. Writing things about celebrities that was untrue. A lot of different lawsuits that they had to go to court for, and things of that nature. The second type of defamation is slander, and this is when you say something orally, either in person. It could be in a speech, it could be in a television interview or on the news, or it can be on any of the social media platforms. It can even be said in some of the posts or the chats because of the social media. And for example, I believe Mr. Reed called Miss Andrea Garrison weeks ago a vixen on his show, and this was used to malign her character and also to get other people to believe the same thing. And so this will be considered slander. Okay? When someone is accused of libel or slander, then an individual, if they feel like they've been harmed, can issue a cease and desist. Either one, it could be a letter or it can be an order. A letter is just a warning from an attorney on behalf of that person. That doesn't necessarily stop the person from continuing the activity. If you want it to stop, you must go to court and ask a judge to issue a cease and desist order. That has the enforcement of law, and that is to stop the person from continuing that activity. As I mentioned before, these are just terms that you can understand. I will have links in the description. Please consult a paralegal or a lawyer.